Good morning. Welcome to Brunch with Brian, your daily real estate investing live stream. Yes, your home investing live stream. Today we're going to talk about your investing business weigh-in. It's actually National Weigh-In Day, it being at the beginning of the year like it is. And I actually weigh myself every day. And whether you weigh yourself every day or not, we're going to weigh your business. We're going to see where you are. And you may like it and you may not like this weigh-in today. Like, after all the holidays, you may like or you may not like what you weigh. But you got to face the music and weigh yourself and see where you're at. So let's see where your business is at today and check out what your weigh-in is, what your number is. We're going to check several different areas that we have to weigh you in and see where your business, if your business is flabby or fit. Okay, we want to get a fit real estate investing business. Here's the cool thing about your weight. Your weight is changeable. What you weigh today does not have to be what you weigh tomorrow. In fact, I personally lost 50 pounds in 50 weeks. I used to weigh 204 pounds and I lost, it took me, this was way back in 2013, and I lost this 50 pounds and I kept it off. And part of the reason is because I weigh myself every day. And so if you weigh your business every day and basically take account of where you're at, that's the best way to move forward. Okay, so so our affirmation for today, guys, let's do I understand, let's say I know where my business is at and I'm moving forward. Okay, ready? I know where my business is at and I'm moving forward. Okay, that's what I want you to always be thinking. So let's do that one again. I know where my business is at and I'm moving forward. So as I said, we got to kind of weigh our business and do a little check-in here, your weigh-in, and see where you're at. So the first part of your weigh-in is going to be your business name. Do you have an LLC set up, and what's your brand? And there is a brand attached here. Now that social media has exploded, it used to be, it didn't even matter what your name was. And yeah, we have an office on a corner. It's on a busy corner, and we don't get that much traffic. I mean, you get some people driving by, might see your sign, and you'll get some walk-in traffic because we're in a strip mall. But do you get nothing compared to the branding you can do on social media? We teach all about social media, and you need to have your Facebook out there, and you need to have a good name. So what's your name? Let's weigh your business. What's your business name? Do you have a business name? Do you have a brand? That's your LLC. So you can go one of two ways. You can go more of the personal way, like Lynette Buys Houses, okay, which is a Facebook page, and this can also be your website. So this is going to be your presence in the marketplace, both social media and on your website on the internet. And so do you have a business? Do you have a business name picked out that you're happy with? Then obviously once you pick your LLC, and there's two ways to go. You can go like Heartland Homes or something like that. Try to pick a nice sounding name. Pick something that sounds kind of like a management company, and I'll explain why later. But it should sound like a management company. So this name should, be nice and credible and positive, and it should absolutely have the word some relation to real estate in it. I don't want Cachet Unlimited. Okay, I don't know what that is. Sounds like a perfume or something. So that was one of our students' names. And if she had said Cachet Homes or Cachet Properties, I'm great with that. Okay, so a nice name you like, and then attached to the word properties or homes so that people know what you do. Or real estate, I'm okay with real estate too. Then you got to get that EIN number and your articles of organization and get down to the bank and get your bank account open. Okay, now do you have all that done? If you have all that done, you can stand on the scale and say, I am fit, I am in shape, my business is set up, but there's many more steps. So let's see if you're fit on your social media presence. Okay, do you have your Facebook set up? Does it look nice? Does your they call it your cover photo or your banner, does that look good? Does it show your personal side? Not just your business side. Now, there are a lot of platforms that we like, LinkedIn, Meetup, that are much more business oriented, and I like those, but you're not going to put you and your dog on there the way you would on Facebook or Nextdoor. So get your Facebook up there. That's probably the most important thing. beyond getting your business just set up and named and all that, is you got to get your social media presence out there. Now, we teach about social media, and there's 12 platforms I want you to be on, and there's no reason why you can't be on all those platforms. So I want you to get onto those platforms, especially Facebook. That's kind of going to be your home base that you sort of, launch from. So that's now if we're taking so that's your whole social media internet presence. That's, are you in fit? Are you fit? Are you in shape on that? So that's another one. Then you got to get into the marketing, beyond the social media. Yes, you'll get calls just from your social media presence, but you got to do marketing campaigns. Sometimes that involves Facebook ads or other means. And so you're going to get out there and do some marketing. And how many leads are you getting? Are you getting 10 to 20 sellers calling you per month? Then you're pretty fit. I would say as a business, you're not looking to rock the world and do 50 deals a month. If you can get 10 to 20 to maybe 30 sellers calling you, that's really good in a month. So don't, you don't have to, conquer the world. If you can get that going, you're going to get 1-2 deals a month, and that's plenty. I mean, you'd be doing really, really well if you can get a consistent basis of that. And so now, if I say that, if I can say to you, now everybody's at a different spot on the not the spectrum, on the timeline, I would say. So you're at a different spot on your timeline, and so you may just be starting. And so you're kind of out of shape because you're just starting and you haven't gotten into shape yet. Now, some of you guys have been doing this a while and you're pretty in shape. You've got all that LLC stuff, you got your marketing. Then I would say, how many sellers are you actually talking to per month? That's really what it comes down to. How many closing calls and how many deal meetings. Now, a very fit organization would be seeing at least 4 to 8 houses a month, going out there. And now remember, we're talking about creative financing. We love creative financing, and this opens up the market. Any house is a possible deal when seller financing enters the picture. Now, some people can and some people can't do seller financing, but you can negotiate so many things, and we teach you so many different methods. There's 6 ways to buy houses, and we can teach you all these different ways. So you'll be able to come at them with some kind of an angle. The only thing you can't do is pay cash and retail price. Okay, you can pay retail price. Yeah, and that's what blows people's minds when you can say, hey, I'll buy your house. What are you asking? Okay, I can handle that. That sounds good. That's within the range. So, but again, let's sort of doing the final tally of your fitness here, your weight, taking your weigh-in of your business. If you're closing 1 to 2 deals a month, that's really the bottom line. If you're putting 1 to 2 deals a month in, and remember, these are houses, especially with these creative financing houses, that you're putting in the bank. You're setting them up for long-term cash flow and a big non-refundable payment right now, and then a big back-end payday down the road. So if you can get 1 or 2 of those going, that's why we just got a check not too long ago for 165. We only had that house for about 5 years. This other house we had for like 15 years, we just got a check for 278. So you get some big checks in this, and you don't even have to maintain these. You get it set up right. So is your business in shape? So can you step on the scale? Here's your scale, your business scale. Can you step on the scale and have your business in shape? Today is National Weigh-In Day, and it's also National Spaghetti Day, so those don't go too well together. What's the difference between boy spaghetti and girl spaghetti? Meatballs, of course. Oh, okay. Get your smile on. I always push the smile. As much as I like to train you guys on real estate, I really like to keep you motivated, and a big part of that is smile. So start every day with a smile and keep that smile going. All right. So I will see you tomorrow here on Brunch with Brian Home Investing live stream every day, every weekday at the same time, 8:30 a.m. Pacific time, 11:30 a.m. Eastern time. So we'll see you right back here. And go get them today. I'm gonna make good progress today. Let's do an affirmation. I'm gonna make good progress today. Let's do it one more time. I'm gonna make good progress today. You don't have to say I'm gonna conquer the world every time. Sometimes just making good progress is enough. So until I see you guys tomorrow, keep expecting success. That's my motto. You know how important that is. Keep expecting success, getting awesome training right here, and taking action. Yeah.